Hello friends, I hope you can all hear me. It's good to have you back. And yeah, this was very short notice. Glad that some of you found your way here anyways. And I hope you're gonna have a good time. The matches are already up. My first match is with Adam. And we'll see how that goes. All right. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna send him the link for the picking. Maybe he just sent it to me. Once again, I have no invite button for some strange reason. Very peculiar. Alright guys, there might have been a slight, hi Castle, there might have been a slight disconnect there, but I hope I'm back and live. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the picking. Alright, first round. What am I gonna play? Let's try this. Ha! Almost a mirror match. Okay, that's a rough one. Want to put up the blocker, please? Somebody who's in chat, just message me on Discord if I forget to take it down. All right. Let's see how this goes. Oof. Warriors of Chaos have a pretty good chance against Noska. This is probably just a matter of build quality and quality of the micro. Yeah, we're gonna have 7 rounds here. So I'm just gonna make a quick announcement. Since double elimination is a very long format, please play your rounds quickly. Thanks. All right, let's see how this goes. So we have some new players, we have some experienced players. Good mix of folks. All right. Looking good. Happy with that. Is the stream stable? It's also looking good. Okay. All right. Looking all right, looking all right. All right. I hope he's ready soon. The sooner we're ready, the sooner we can find out if I have to play in the dregs. Okay, we're getting going. Oh, we're not. I'm better, but not perfect. But we're getting there. Okay. All right. It's time for the blocker to disappear. Okay.
Sail the Faithless. Get in formation. You have been chosen.
Let's just see.
Shaman of the Dolgan.
All right.
Violence for chaos! Ready to fight! Servants!
Scarred, but unbound.
Okay, let's go. Good luck, have fun. To my opponent. We have the same number of units, so it could be very similar builds. No, not quite.
Win or lose, the gods feast on our deeds. So win and reap the rewards.
Thunder of hooves! Thunder of hooves!
Okay.
Ready to fight! Speed and death!
Advance!
Quickly!
Close the distance.
Closer!
Forward!
Slaughterers of the weak! Of course! Speed and death!
This is the path.
Closer!
None compare to me.
Take it, Southerner! Weapons ready!
From the heavens to the shadows.
Chaos Knight, my arm!
Faster!
Closer! Quickly! Horse Masters!
Arch sorcerer! My power is immense.
Ready to fight! We'll get them!
Okay.
Woeful
Can't forget violence.
Aye then! Thunder of hooves! Quick as murder! Make it count!
I saw beyond.
Okay.
Marauder Horsemaster!
This way.
Killers of the North!
Okay.
Speed and death!
Keep pace.
It's not good here in the middle. Sail's not so happy to die. I think I have to throw everything there to save him.
None compare to me. Go.
Maybe I can weasel him out. This is also not ideal. Let's go down and see if I can stop those horsemen before it's too late. Okay, hopefully this works. This. And if I have something to chase these guys before they kill my... Okay. And okay. So maybe I get lucky. Oh, this is nice. Nice break here in the middle. Just what I needed. Okay, okay. Okay, and over here I'm gonna have to send something slow that has enough punching power to vacate that. Okay, my skin wolves are cooking here, and hopefully this is enough to clear away those problems. I think oh, that was a nice attack animation that saved my guys there. Okay.
You have the foe's
Okay.
victory point.
Okay. Okay, dogs on these guys. They can go here.
Sanctity in blood.
Okay, that was the actually artillery piece. So I think I can go here. These guys can still go there. The wolves can go here. Okay, we're in the clear over here. Bring out some more of these guys. Forgot my wolves. Okay, I can chase these guys off. Take to the skies and breath attack over here. And here I got a nasty charge on myself. Not so nice, but you can't be everywhere at once. Okay, might as well
Get me out of here!
get into there. And hopefully we can get these guys off. Oh, this is not good. Better try and clear that before Sail dies. I think he might die anyways, but sure, that's spilled milk. What can we do about it at this point? See, okay, this worked out alright. They're still alive for some miraculous reason. See. Okay. Berserkers. Yeah, he's probably not gonna come back, but I hopefully won't need him. I think it is looking pretty good for me. But you never know. Okay, we don't want to be fighting. Okay, my Chimera broke. That's a shame. Ah, she recovered. That's perfect. She will have another breath attack soon. Bring these guys back. Okay, everything is broken here in the middle. And yeah, okay, that's it. Double Elim, round 1, Adam, Noska, Warriors of Chaos. Alright. Whew. Yeah, when you have the air superiority, that's usually a good sign. And the fact that the Roiling Skies lore passive on Sail, which I think I had brought, debuffs flying units, gives you a nice advantage in the air combat. So that's the slight edge that Norska have. Yeah, that's it's a nice tool to have against the air units. All right. Okay, yeah, the Lord kill in the beginning, the Chimeras each paying themselves 1.5 times over, and yeah, it was very close. That was really good. Good match, great match. Sartorial, the scary chicken. It was a good build, honestly. Bearman, Horseman, more Bearman. Yeah, the Hellstriders, they're really good. Like when you compare them to Norska, the Ice Wolves, they're great. I mean, I like them, especially the slow effect for catching skirmishes, and the Skin Wolves are fantastic. But they're, I don't know, I'm not there yet. They have a crazy high skill ceiling. I feel that the better you are, the more value you can get out of them, and you can even use their regen as a resource by getting them beaten up, pulling them back, letting them recover, sending them back in. But that's just so much foresight and so much strategy that, yeah, I guess it's going to be a while before I can really take full advantage of these guys. With Chaos, you have the Hellstriders, which are a nice mix between the two. So I think, yeah, that's pretty even on the light cavalry side of things. So now I've hydrated and we can return to the brackets. Let's see. Okay, I'm reporting the win. Okay. Oh yeah, my opponent is already decided. Wonderful. I'm playing Remus. I think I played Remus before. Yeah, I think yesterday even. At least I think so. All right, I'm gonna reach out to Remus. He might not have seen it yet. Okay, this was a good one. I enjoyed that. Let's see if I can host now. Nope, still can't host. Now I can. Fantastic. Okay, it's strange. Not sure why that why that made a difference. So second round we're playing on Lost Temple of Sotek. Yikes. Ugh, that's such a terrible map. But I have to prove that I'm not biased with my map picks because I randomized them. And I guess I have to have some in there that I don't enjoy. So let's see what the picking result is. I love the blind pick format because when you're a newer player, you can just do it as an SFT. You can just pick whatever faction you want and play it every round. And if you are more experienced, you can try to play mind games and make clever picks and all that. So there's different ways of going about it. Oh, same matchup. Okay, so again, Kislev. Norska against Warriors of Chaos. So based on how well I know my opponent, which isn't super well, and again, please, if I forget to take down the blocker, please let me know. Okay. Alright, so this tournament I'm gonna stream my matches until I'm eliminated, and then I will stream the remaining matches of the other players. And depending on if we have a delay, I might even get to double stream some rounds. Okay, let's go for Norska. Okay, I'm gonna tinker with the build a little bit. Don't want to be too predictable here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not entirely happy with this. Hey, useful toaster, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you on board. Yeah, I'm getting a few messages from people who couldn't make it in time, and that's fine. But I think 16 is actually the perfect number of participants for such a format. Any other number would have created some buy rounds. So yeah, it's always a pity when people can't join, but in this case, it's for, at least from the administrative side of things, it's almost better that way. But I hope that you can join again. I'm gonna run a tournament at the same time as today, probably tomorrow. So yeah, you can join then. All right, I'm ready. Hope I'm not gonna get pushed down. Hey, Sak, welcome to the stream. Ah, Nerd made it here as well. Okay, if the Agreement is ready. Yes, good luck, have fun. Yeah, if this is fun, if this format is fun, I'm gonna run a double elim again. It's a very long format, but ultimately I don't really care. If it's fun, it's fun. And yeah, it's getting pretty late for me probably, because this is gonna be 4 hours easy. But yeah, so far I'm having a good time. And it's nice that you have a second try if you lose once. And I think double elim is also nice for newer players who might, you know, only get 2 or 3 matches out of the tournament, because then they can just move over to the stream and kick back and have some popcorn and enjoy the rest of the tournament. And yeah, so I think it's a good deal for everyone involved, and it's more variation in the matches, because yeah, I mean, I might not last very long in this tournament. I might be out now. It's as I said, it's a rough matchup, and I might get eliminated sooner rather than later. And yeah, that way. That way, I'm gonna be casting other people's matches, which is always fun. So, yup. Ready. We have the same number of units, so we probably have the same build. And the blocker has to go, and let's go. Okay, not the same build. He has a bit of a counter build, actually.
With my considerable talents and your raw strength, we will emerge victorious.
Slaughterers of the weak.
Okay.
We have a victory point.
Ooh,
Keep it from
have
the
to watch
foe.
it now.
Quickly. quick as murder.
Okay. These guys have to come back here. And these guys have to try and avoid. Okay. Get away from those guys. You don't want any of that smoke. And I'm gonna get some skin wolves out. I always forget to activate this point.
A step towards success.
Okay. 5 of them. Okay. Okay, I have to really stop doing this. Such a bad play. Okay, again, getting caught everywhere.
The winds obey me.
Okay. I have no business being caught by anything here. Really. Okay, get my skirmish corps together and start playing for something here. Okay, losing a skirmisher so early. I hope they recover. That should not happen.
Marauder Horsemaster.
And we're gonna get these guys over there. Get these guys here. Get some support. Okay, they recovered. That's wonderful.
We'll get there.
And now I have to try and get this point back. Can't be outcapped there. Okay, he's getting more skirmishes in. That's probably a very good call. Okay. Getting caught by the Hellstriders down there. They're quite susceptible to that ability, so that might work. Okay, hopefully I can get that done. I can get this done, and then this. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't really want to fight with these guys. Okay, yeah. And now I'm gonna need something heavy to contest versus the... Okay, put these guys over here, help the chimeras. Hopefully this works. And yeah, hopefully we can cook here. I'm gonna try and escort these guys off. Shoot a little bit. And hopefully dive in there.
Killers of the North.
Hopefully this helps. And now I have to put another spell through here. Okay, and run. Okay. And yeah, this way. Okay. Hopefully. Okay, if I can get these guys off, that's gonna be a huge relief, because they're really taxing my micro here. Okay. Okay, if I can catch them slipping through here, that would be very nice. Okay, make sure that I don't get caught here. Oh, and I definitely don't want to get caught. Oh, I better run out that way. Okay. 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 Okay, my wolves eventually lost here. Getting these guys back down here. Get these two guys help here. And I think I might be able to do something over here. Okay, if you can use that filth on me, then I'm going to try and use this. Let's see if that helps. Okay. Okay, we are charging and charging in here. And hopefully Sail can do some magic. Oh, no, he's not ready, not available. Okay, let's see what we can do here. These guys can come out, these guys can help here, and these guys can help there. Actually, no, we need them over here. Okay, actually I'm gonna get another berserker over here. Over here, I'm gonna just keep shooting. Okay, try and get the Lord. Try and get this done. Okay. Okay, caught them here. My berserkers are not doing super well. I'm not that happy with that. But hopefully I'm gonna catch these guys over there. Taking out the mobility would be very helpful. Okay, another wolf. Any mobility I can get. Is there anything that's come back? Okay. Okay. And I broke everything here. Counter-charging those guys. Okay, still not taking this point. But hopefully... Okay, pulling back there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need something heavy duty here.
Scarred, but unbound.
Horse-master! Weapons ready! Berserkers!
Okay. 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 Okay, I'm getting capture weight here.
Weapons ready!
I'm gonna desummon these horsemen, bring out another skin wolf, and I think I'm basically ready now to bring back my
What do the gods desire?
word,
Lead us to mortals!
my chimera. That's it. That's the one. Okay. So let's see. I hope that the berserkers are okay here.
For the chaos gods!
Yeah, I might have to just make do with this point here rather than the chimera. Here I can probably only make do with cycle charging. I'm not going to out DPS.
Divide and conquer.
Okay. Some fresh horse masters actually.
Thunder of who? Marauder berserkers!
Okay. It's a close enough match.
Horse masters! At once!
Yeah, I think I really need these guys here. Okay.
Ready to fight! Where's the enemy? Violence for
Really need to
chaos!
cook here.
Murder!
Don't want these guys in sustained combat forever. Okay. Shooting.
Those axes!
I see
That might do something.
the winds. Baby.
Quickly! Yes?
Okay. Okay, they're winning here. This Lord still being there is a bit of a
We'll get there!
is a bit of a pain.
Get them!
Put these guys over here. Maybe I can snipe the Lord. That would be very nice. Desummon these guys. over here. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now I have some traction. Okay, the Lord is suffering. The Lord is suffering.
Killers of the North!
Maybe Satan. Oh, no. Actually, counter attack there. Getting the third point is very nice. Okay, counter attack these guys. Getting some spears is good. This is good. Yeah, and having this is also going to help. Now let's try if we can head them off here. And head them off there. These guys plus these guys. Hopefully I can do some considerable damage to the...
None compare to me. Cut off their escape.
We'll get there! Your will! Day gets out of that!
Okay.
Marauder Horsemaster! No
Counter-charging there. Might do the trick. Okay. Okay. It's closer than I would like, but I think this might just work out. Okay.
Sail the
Okay.
faithless.
And yeah, he's hiding from Sail over there. Maybe I can get my... Oh, actually no.
Fight.
Get moving!
The Ice Wolves might do that.
Thunder of Hooves!
Okay, this is a nice catch here from my opponent.
See how they fall. Quickly!
Okay, bring these guys over here, and then maybe I can... No, don't have it yet. Okay, if they catch the Lord, I think it's over.
Chaos always wins! Thunder of Hooves!
Okay.
Marauder Berserkers!
Yeah, if the Forsaken can relieve the Lord here, that might work out. But I have a feeling the Skin Wolves might get him.
Yes!
Okay.
Just a matter of time.
Keep it up!
Okay.
Berserkers!
Oh, don't have enough. Okay, 57. Yeah, okay, they got him.
You have killed
Nice.
an enemy lord.
Okay, now my hunters are of course getting caught here, but I can get the Riders of the Mighty Serpent or whatever it's called. The Drowsy Snake or something. Okay, catch them from behind, put them on the spot.
Shall be another triumph.
Ooh. Okay,
Get your targets!
attack them there, and attack them there. These guys over here. Yeah, and that's it.
Strategy
There's
is second nature.
nothing scary left at the moment.
They falter.
Get your targets! Marauder Berserkers! I knew it.
Okay, that worked out.
Unending glory is yours.
I wonder if my opponent got the lore passive for his Nurgle caster, and because with so many chosen and Forsaken on the battlefield, there's a ton of healing you can generate. 2000 value on my Lord. Yeah, his Lord wasn't really focused on damage. The Cav, yeah, almost all paid for themselves. The chimeras didn't. I mean, the one did, the other got killed too soon. Yeah, I think with, I'm just gonna tell him that with Chosen and Forsaken, I would think so. Alright, that was a nice tech. Very heavy, heavy duty core here. I guess if you lose on the mobility play, it's it gets a bit dodgy. Ah, he didn't bring the spawn. The spawn probably would have hurt me. At least spawn is quite good. Or when my chimeras were battered, actually calling in the chimera might have been a good idea as well. The chimera with lore passive of Nurgle is pretty cool actually. It's a nice idea. Actually wondering if that's a good play to do. Okay, that was the second round. Oh yeah, but that's how you get better, Toaster. You just suffer through it. I lost all the matches in my first tournament as well. Or maybe I won one. I'm not sure, but it wasn't pretty. How's the bitrate? Is the quality of the stream okay? I'm getting a warning here that the bitrate isn't high enough. Don't want you to get sore eyes because of this. Okay, I'm gonna report the match and then we see what happens in the next. So I was on Norska, he was on Wok. All right. Okay. Okay. I think my journey in the top bracket ends in the next round because my opponents are going to be the winner of the match between Serica and Martinius, and yeah, that's going to be an exciting one. Okay, I'm gonna keep refreshing the bracket. And I might do it the way that Turin does it. If there's a match where the previous bracket hasn't even been completed, then I might do that and play that. And stream that, sorry. Okay, just gonna send someone the link so they can watch if they want. Okay. Okay. Just gonna refresh this again. But it looks like they're still playing. Okay. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Still not decided. In the bottom, the first match in the losers bracket is Remus against Ponty, so my opponent from the last match against Ponty, or Dark Elf expert. Let me just check. Skaven, where are they in the meta? Okay. Okay, the other bracket, they're already through. Opal Bear Black is playing against Kanate. Okay. Yes, it's still not decided, the match. We're still waiting for the outcome. Okay, we're up against Serica in the next match. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever won against Serica, so I'm not having the highest of hopes. So I'm gonna give them a moment because it's been a few seconds since they played the last match. Okay, next map is just sending out the invite. All right. Okay, thanks, Zach. That's good that the stream looks good. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's get the blocker up. And again, please, if I forget to take it down, message me. Okay, that's a bit of an upset. Sarika is playing Empire. I picked Norska. So that's a matchup I have never played, I think. Yeah, it's a rough one. Oh. Actually, I have a lot of trouble playing into Empire. I mean, if you watched the intermediate tournament yesterday, you saw what happened there. I got all my Kislev calf thrown away into the spears, very stupidly. So, yeah, that was a rough one. So this might be the end of my journey, but we will certainly see. I just do my best. That's really all that can be expected of me. Yeah, Empire just have tools against basically everything. They never have the highest win rate, but I think in capable hands, it's a very strong faction. And there's nothing that Empire just can't deal with. I don't think they have any extreme win rates against any faction. Let me just actually check the statistics. Well, actually, they have, in the current season at least, a few pretty bad matchups. And in the last season, oh, they had a few bad ones. 50-50 with Norska though, that's interesting. And what is it now? 41% into Norska, so I'm technically favored here. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily translate. I don't feel it. I don't feel it is favored. It doesn't feel favored to me. My skill set probably it just isn't ideal. But I'm not complaining. We're gonna have a good time here regardless. In the bottom bracket, the rounds are at the moment J&M Driver versus Turtles Are Me and Rangito versus Ignem Manus. So the winner of each of these matches is going to play against one another. And in the lower bracket, we have Martinius playing Hot Fiery Potato. And the winner of that match will play against Ponti, who won against Remus in the previous bracket. So that's that. And in the next round, the winner of our match, so Sarika or myself, is going to go against the winner of the match between Opal Bear Black and Kaynade. And the winner of that match will then compete against the winner of the loser bracket, who will be determined further down the road. Okay, good luck, have fun. Remember the blocker. Alright, and the blocker. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Oof. Oh, I'm deployed on this side of the map. Okay. And these guys can go over here. Okay.
Great shaman sorcerer!
That's the good thing about this being double elimination. If I lose, I have another chance. Although losing this far into the tournament, of course, your next matchup is going to be a tough one. But I can only hope that they didn't bring anything completely crazy. Okay, 2 engineers means there's probably war wagons coming.
Warrior shaman!
Okay, so far no big surprises. Yeah, that's definitely not pretty.
Marauder horse masters! As you say,
Okay,
herald of war!
not doing anything there. I have to deal with the grenade launchers or they're gonna become a problem for me.
Weapons ready! We'll do it! Quick as murder!
Okay,
Dismember them!
okay.
Under a fuse! Move now! Set the pace! I know
Oh.
the way!
I forgot about my lord being there.
Marauder Bearman! Advance! Go!
Okay,
Get there! At once! Bloodshine! They fall!
full on attack here.
Malice unbound! Slaughterers on the way! Going!
Okay, maybe I can punish the Lord overextend there. That would be very nice. And my Dreadmore is not doing anything again, of course. What a common occurrence.
We'll get there quickly.
Okay.
Make 'em bleed. Forward from the board. Tactician, they fall. Without hesitation. None survive. Get
Okay.
ready. For chaos.
Okay, I have to pull out here.
Closer.
And the next thing I need is
Weapons
going to
ready.
be
Murder. At once.
something heavy. Actually, this might work.
Iron-hearted. For the dark gods.
Okay. Maybe these guys can do something. Okay, yeah, the Dreadmore is not doing anything here. Might as well use it to do something here.
War eternal.
Okay, we won this fight. That's good. And now maybe we can do something about Elspeth. I hope these guys recover.
Horsemen.
Okay, and let's get her.
Horsemen.
Get her with this.
Oh glory. Moving. Gotta be done. Blood.
Okay, okay, these guys also recovered. That's nice. And let's try if we can chase her down
Swift
with this.
slaughter.
Over here, we need this.
Go on, man.
We need this. We need this and this. This is not good. This is working out alright. Value trading is not too terrible.
War eternal. Quick as murder. Of course.
Okay, we're probably overblowing here a little bit.
Seal of the North. Marauder
Okay, we've managed to break the Lord.
Last needs.
Okay,
Send us in. Kill.
okay,
Remember them.
get these guys here.
Yes.
Maybe the Dreadmore can actually cook here. Okay,
Horsemasters.
okay, and now a Ice Wolf might be able to cook here.
Chaos calls. Killers of the North.
Okay, and now we can finally get the Dreadmore to pop out and do some damage and immediately do some more damage. And we can try and cap this point here.
Dismember them.
Get these guys, get these guys, get these guys here. Okay, okay. Now we need another horseman.
Sorcery. Wicked murder. Marauder Horsemasters. Berserkers. Gonna be done. Aye then. Kill.
Yeah, we need one more of these.
Over there. Murder.
Oh, wow!
Unending glory is yours.
Wow. Wow. Whew. My goodness. Okay, how did we do here? Yeah, our caster got sniped so hard, there was just nothing we could do. The Berserkers and the Bearmen, they were just out grinding. That's what they were doing. They didn't get much value because they only removed chaff, but if one of them removes one of them, that's good enough. The the Mist Stalkers did absolutely no damage, but yeah, nice. The snake did nothing, of course, but I think it did some psychological damage. Like it was chasing around the grenade launchers. That's actually not terrible. The engineers did quite well. The Lord did quite well. The calf was heavy calf. Okay, wow, I am surprised. Okay, Norska against Empire. And Opal Bear Black is the next match. Okay, how did these guys do? Not even that well. Okay, Opal Bear Black, I think I've played against them only once. Definitely a top player. I think not top 16, but definitely strong. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm I'm not narrating very well. I'm really surprised. I didn't think I would manage that. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. Now we're up against Opal Bear Black. Definitely also a very strong player. And yeah, that worked out all right. I will reach out with my new lobby code. Okay. New blind pick. Okay, we're playing Opal Bear Black on, or Opal Bear Black, or Opal Bear Black, I'm not sure. And the next map is Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds. Okay. I'm gonna put my blocker up. And again, I know I'm repeating myself, but please tell me if I leave it up. Okay. Clearly talking too much. Okay. All right. How will we go about this one? Okay, I'm gonna update the bracket one more time, see how everything is progressing. Okay. Turtles are me, are playing against Rangito. So that's the next round, and then the winner of that match will play against Serica in the next round. Ponty has made it to the next round and is still waiting for the winner of Martinius versus Hot Fiery Potato to move into his bracket, and then there the decision will be made. Okay. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Okay, and better safe than sorry. Game crashed. We'll be back in a moment. We are suffering some technical difficulties. Okay, loading back into the game. And we're back. Okay, just gonna put the blocker up for a second. And load the same build. Okay, another crash. That's a bit crazy. Okay. Okay. He sent us his code. Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's the map, maybe it's the matchup. Crash again. Okay, let's troubleshoot this. Okay, I hope it works this time. I don't know if there's any issue with the proving grounds. Very strange. Very strange. Is it me or does it look different? Well, I just hope it's gonna work. Come on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, I hope this works. It's still... Oh yeah, it's working now.
I lead. Get in formation. Marauder berserkers! Weapons ready! Great shaman sorcerer! Seal of the North! Thunder Hoppers! We'll get there! As you say! Berserkers! Send us in! Weapons ready!
We have a victory point. Keep it from
Ah, the blocker. Thank you very much. Just in time.
Horsemasters! Slaughterers of the weak! Horse masters! Slaughterers of the weak! Closer! Closer! Make it count! Chaos guide my arm! Quick as murder! Killers of the North! This way!
Okay, what call-ins do we have? I think I like a Chimera here.
Quickly! Ready to fight! Understood! Thunder approves! We'll get there!
So, everything over here.
Horsemasters! Closer! Savage servants! Marauder berserkers! Killers of the North! Berserkers! Of course! Of course! Get your targets! The rush of carnage! Marauder berserkers! Make them bleed! Quick as murder! Quickly! Not survive! Ready to fight! Die! At once! Berserkers! Kill! Flee! Thunder of hooves! Make 'em bleed! Slower them!
Nice purple sun, very nice.
Take aim! Speed and death! Murder!
I think it friendly fired a little bit.
Aye then! Suffer! Chaos lies my arm! Aye then! Violence for chaos! Stop it!
Okay.
We'll get there! Over there! A thunder for desolation! Closer! Quickly! Quick as murder! Speed and death! Without hesitation!
Oh shit,
Forward!
the caster got caught. And he's pretty cheap, thankfully. But still,
Weapons
we don't
ready!
necessarily want him caught.
We'll get there! Slaughterers of the weak!
No! The enemy has slain our lord!
Yes, my lord has been slain.
Closer!
Pivot around the corner here. See if I can do anything there.
Marauder Horsemasters!
These guys better accomplish something here really soon, or I'm gonna have a problem.
Riders of the Serpent! Violence for chaos! Marauder Horsemasters! Thunder of hooves!
Okay,
Killers of the
I
North!
can only hope to get my lord back here real soon.
For blood!
Oh, this is also not good.
Make our blade! Killers of the North! Closer!
Okay. Almost lost my dreadnought there. Oh, I did lose it. That's a shame. That's gonna hurt.
Eternal.
Okay. So now these guys have to carry me,
Weapons ready!
or things are gonna get rather ugly.
Horsemasters!
Okay, the chimeras are breaking this bubble here.
Quickly! A dark bargain. Forsaken! Chaos calls. Blood needs
Okay.
spilling.
Okay, he's doing very well here.
Iron
I think.
hearted.
Okay, my caster is back now.
Great shaman
means my-
sorcerer. Do not fail me. The gods love
Which means I have some agency here again on the map.
The gods laugh! Horsemen! Swift slaughter! Touched by chaos!
Power of the beyond!
Closer! Quick as murder! Kurgan horsemen!
Hold them back!
Okay,
Kurgan horsemen!
might get something done here. Okay,
The gods laugh!
Stay together!
Without
value trading certainly has gotten away from me.
Flee! Suffer! Forsake these planets! Chaos demands! For order, Bearman!
Yes, yes!
Okay, might get a horse master back here soon.
For order, horse masters!
Steady, I say!
Okay, yeah, no, this is pretty much lost, I would say. He's teetering here on the edge of collapse as well.
Great shaman sorcerer! Powers of the
Oh
void!
my goodness, nice dead here as well.
Break their red!
Okay, they're recovered.
By chaos!
Okay, but they're terror routed, or just ordinary routed actually.
Grant me aid!
Take aim!
Yeah, I don't think.
Horsemen!
Yeah, you don't want to charge when you're getting shot with that little health. That doesn't feel so good.
All right!
Fight harder!
Okay.
All life! No! Or chaos!
The enemy has
This
slain
is
our
well
lord.
deserved, I think. And he had to play another map. Yeah, the terror route is nice on the on the swamp things. Yeah, I don't think I can keep this back. See, I just want to see if I can route those trolls, and then I'm gonna. Oh, actually, I'm doing decent damage from the charge bonus here. It's nice, but yeah, this is definitely not winnable at this point, so I'm going to concede.
You have been bested. There is only defeat.
GG, very well played. Okay, I'm sure he has already reported the outcome. Let's see, and then we're gonna check the value. Yeah, the Lord died twice, but he paid for himself twice. My infantry didn't do so well. I needed to be more conservative there, I think. Yeah, my Skirmishers did alright. Yeah, I didn't manage the snake very well, so that was definitely part of the reason. And yeah, these got thrown away. Okay, that means we are moving down to the losers bracket. He was on greenskins and I was on Norska. Okay, so he's in the finals. For sure. And ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to wait for a couple of matches to finish up. That's the nature of double elimination. Because I'm automatically in the finals for the loser bracket. And there's yeah, 2 matches that have to be played before that. Okay. Okay, we get a spec slot, perfect. So we can watch Rangito playing Serica. Sorry. I hope this is the one. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we had a drop, which is kind of good because that means we don't have to wait. I hope I don't cause a crash in this map loading again, because it's proving grounds. Ah, okay. Yeah, they're just gonna have to play that match. Okay, Martinius is going to give us the replay from his last match, and then we can watch that. Okay, we're loading back into the game. Okay, guys, I'm gonna all right, let's get these replays going. Okay, and here we go. Okay, we have greenskins against dark elves, Martinius against Ponti. Okay, the Decrepit Moor battle. Yeah, I think I'll remove I think I'll remove Proving Grounds from the selection for me. Okay. Here we are. Greenskins going full man-tide. Ruglets, savage orcs, many savage orcs, goblins, more goblins, Grom the Paunch, and more groups, mangy marauders and the moon howlers. Okay, and over here we have probably some orc boys, yeah. Okay, and here we have the orc shaman with fists of Gork, and here we go. Here we have the dark riders with repeater crossbows. Okay, so they're skirmish heavy in this approach. Oh, but that you don't want to get caught by Grom there. Okay, what do we have here? A Dreadlord and a Firecaster with Burning It and Cascading Fire Cloak and the Flaming Sword of Ruin. Okay, so they're clearly going for... buff strategies here. They're taking the double cap initially, so that's... I don't know why they're blobbing so much here in the back. Bolt throwers. Goblin bolt throwers. Okay. Well, let's see if they cook. I'm curious to see the value at the end of the battle. We have the Medusa play here. Okay. Double Bloodwrack Medusa. They're pretty good at sniping infantry. I mean, excellent actually. And they're anti-large in melee. So you don't really want to, you know, have a fight like this with them. Of course, if you shoot them from both sides, well, this is actually friendly fire, then it works. But Grom is not ideal against them because he's, of course, an anti-infantry fighter. He has decent stats, so he's still going to do quite well. But her stats are even better, right? So 45-40 against 38-35 is not going to cook crazy hard. So in that case, you really don't want him to fight the Medusa. Over here, the spiders got on top of the Dark Riders. Who's gonna win this? Pretty much the same. The Dark Riders have higher hit points, much higher charge bonus, but this looks like they didn't get their charge off. So we'll see how this goes. The Ruggled's taking a lot of damage here from the fire. The Medusa is probably the... Oh no, she's actually shooting the goblins. I think the Medusa should be firing over here because her attacks are almost entirely armor piercing, so she can get through the relatively heavy armor of the Ruglets. But of course, I mean, remove them by any means necessary. Don't throw the Lord here, that's gonna be a dodgy one. I mean, of course, we know the outcome of this match already from the bracket, but yeah, I'm curious to see how this will go. 2 Dark Shards and a Dread Spear coming in reinforcements over here. Now the Savage Orcs are only coming out of the forest. The Bolt Throwers shooting into the Bloodwrack Medusa. Good idea, okay. They seem to cook here as well. She has decent damage. And the other ones are also shooting into the Medusa. I would probably pivot now. It's unlikely that she gets killed, I feel. Oh no, they actually might kill her, yeah. But the other one is still shooting, so maybe taking that other one offline would be a good idea. But this is seemingly working, so that's a good strat. Nice. Always something new. Yeah, now finally the Dark Riders here get unstuck. How is Grom doing? Yeah, he's beating the Dreadlord. Still the double cap for Ponty, but obviously Martin is not playing for a capture weight strategy here. He's just trying to generate value so that when he refocuses on capturing the points later on, that there is no enemy army left. And this is pretty much what's going to happen, it looks. We have a 1,100 point value lead this early in the match. The Bolt Throwers is still cooking, taking out the other Medusa. It's almost as if he had known that the Medusa would come, which doesn't... it's not a necessity, because usually Ponty brings the Hydras in his Dark Elf builds. But in this case, definitely a good call to have those 2 Bolt Throwers, and in all fairness, they would have cooked against the Hydra as well, I'm sure. Okay, Ruglets have come back. Still 40 models, so it's still, even though it looks like only 5% health are left, there's still a half strength unit. Or more than half. Yeah, no, a bit less than half, but still doing very decent damage. So these orcs here should probably charge the spears and help their friends in arms. Okay. Nice. Okay, the calf is collected down here, but I think at this point, when you look at the battlefield, there isn't that much left. The Dreadlord is being chased around by Grom. I mean, Grom could probably do something better with his time because... Oh no, he is faster. No, sorry. He's slower and he's not going to catch him. So, yeah, better use the Moon Howlers and chase that down. They're not going to have that big impact in the battle here. Now the caps have shifted. Now it's a double cap for Martinius. And I would say, yeah, the writing is on the wall at this point. Yeah, a lot of... I mean, he doesn't even need all these troops here in the back that are just chilling in the forest because... yeah, he's dominating here. And of course here the spears, 2 spears fighting against melee infantry is also not ideal. They're going to last, but they're not going to do any damage, really. Orc boys, yeah, clearly outclassing them. That's not going well for them. And now with Grom dipping in there and running through the spears from behind is also not going to be good. I don't know why the caster came forward so far. Maybe she was targeted on something or accidentally got an attack order. Yeah, so Martinius just told me that Ponti brought the same build in a previous match and that the bolt throwers were simply the counterattack. And yeah, definitely the counterattack. We have a Manticore here. It's an actual one. It's not a summon. See, diving into the broken tusks mob. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, they have pretty sick stats right now with the Here We Go active. No, but so far it's not taking much damage, but this is of course a goon squad that's going to tidy up here. There's nothing here that's good against these 2 units. I don't know, they probably don't even need to work together, but this sandwich here is going to seal the deal for those archers. Or crossbowmen rather. The Harpies. Yeah, we have a almost 3,000 point lead at this point. A double cap in favor of the person in the value lead. And unless these trolls here cook something in the back, I don't see this swinging back. And of course, yeah, we know how this match went. The Lord, I think, yeah, is still alive. So we have that going for the Dark Elves. And here, the Manticore is now rampaged and will not be able to escape the Warboy Biggins. I think that's over. Okay, diving the bolt thrower is of course too late now at this point, but I don't think it would have worked earlier in the match. It's an RR, so the other one is already broken by cavalry. But yeah, that's not gonna generate much value taking those things out. They have almost no ammo left. They have done their job. They removed both of the Medusas. Okay, some trolls coming in here, securing that point against the Dark Riders. Yeah, this is the fate of a counterplay. This is something I see often. It also happens to me because when I face a more experienced opponent and we have a rematch later on or immediately, I almost always lose because they know from experience how to counter a build and I don't. I have my build, I can vary it a little bit based on the match, but usually the more experienced opponent has the upper hand when it comes to a rematch, in my experience. Now the value lead has shrunk a bit. Ponti has been able to claw back some, so it's only 2,200 at this point, 2,300. But yeah, there's just not enough left. I was talking about this with some other people and some other players and hosts, and the value counter is just unfortunate. It doesn't count some things, and I think it would be much better if the value counter didn't display the damage dealt, but instead it displayed the value that's on the field. Yeah, so the value of the armies reduced by the damage taken that's currently on the field. That would give a much better indication, and it would also be far easier to compute. So it would be much easier for CA to do that, but yeah, I mean, it's not likely to happen. But, I mean, we can always try and petition them. Okay, the victory point. Victory is in our grasp. Okay, so apparently the army losses notifier actually exists in domination. I've never seen that. But yeah, this is completely over. We can speed it up a little bit. It's gonna be the Lord throw here, I'm sure.
One of your units
Oh
has
no,
been
actually
destroyed.
no, he's gonna die. Okay, yeah, this is probably gonna rout off. I don't see them catching this Lord, but yeah, this is over. Let's see if they play it out. No, Ponti saw what's happening and gave up. Okay, good. That was a fun match. Thanks for the replay against Martinez. And let's check the brackets. Where are we? Okay, Serica won. Now they're playing Martinez. And I'm gonna get a spec slot. Serica Martinez, that's a rematch of the top bracket. They already played each other in round 2. And let's see how that goes. So now I'm curious to see the bolt throwers, the value they got. Because I was suspicious before. But now, let's see, they probably got crazy value. 12.25 and 11.82. Okay, so that's excellent value on such a crappier piece of artillery. That's really good. Okay, so now we have the next match. Serica versus Martinez. And the winner will play against me in the lower bracket finals. And then the grand finals will be between Opal Bear Black and the winner of the lower bracket. Okay, I hope they didn't start the match already. Let me find out. Okay. Ah no, they're still building. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. So let's see, I think this is probably the right lobby to join. And we are on Edge of the Darkwood. Wood Elves against Zinj. Oof. Okay. Oh, I should put the blocker up. Otherwise I'm giving somebody an advantage here. Although I'm sure they're not watching at the moment. And Martinez is already readied up, so nothing bad should happen. All right, we're loading in. Okay, let's hope we have no crashes. I've had about enough of that. So far it's looking good. Yeah, it's loading. Perfect. Oh yeah, this looks very different from how it looked for Anticity earlier today. Okay, so this is a super small, super elite build with a Forest Dragon, a Dark Caster with Power of Darkness, Blade Wind, and Doombolt, Loic's Blessing, the Channeling Staff, and we have 4 Great Stag Knights. No, it's the Wild Hunters of Cornus and 3 Great Stag Knights. They are armor piercing, of course, and on the other side, Zinj, we have, no anti-large. Okay, I hope he has some halberds in reinforcements, because his build is a anti-archer build, as you would expect. And yeah, and he did not get archers. Okay, we have Zangors and Chaos Warriors of Zinj, and he's not going to be happy when he loads into the match, because this is, well, he's not going to see anything when he loads in, but it's not ideal, of course. This caster, I think, is, yeah, it's not actually in the forest, so it's not hidden yet, but will be hidden as soon as the match begins. All right. No, the way a double elimination works is that you have a winner of the top bracket, which in this case is Opal Bear Black, and you have a winner of the lower bracket, which will be the winner of the match between myself and the winner of this match. And then the winner of that final match is going to be the winner of the tournament. It gets a bit tricky to decide who is second and third place, but thankfully that doesn't matter on Total Tavern. Okay, I'm really curious to see how he's going to deal with this, because this Cav is, if they manage to get circle charges off, it's gonna go badly. We have Pink Fire, which is probably not great against them, and we have the Blue Fire, which is going to be much better. So this is probably, yeah. Okay, that did absolutely nothing to the cavalry. What he has to absolutely do here is box, and you know, this is basically a match against Slanesh at this point. You have to keep all the infantry together. Every isolated unit of infantry is going to get double teamed by the dragon and multiple cavalry units, and they're going to be picked off one after the other. And of course, yeah, chariots are not going to cook in this. The Forsaken are good against cavalry, but yeah, I mean, one unit is not going to do it. Yeah, that was a bad move to create this little outpost here with 2 Zangors, because they have nothing to beat this. Yeah, over here the same. The Furies might actually be good here. Yeah, the Pink Fire is not cooking. I think you need Blue Fire against this kind of opponent. Yeah, the Furies are doing actually very well. No, not anymore. They were on charge. They did quite well. Yeah, and the chariots should probably do something, because right now they're not generating any value. Getting a decent breath attack here. And now we have the Firebug Elders come in. We have some Wildwood Rangers, which are also a counter to everything that's here. Oof. Oh, such a skewed build. Both of them have really skewed build, and this was basically down to who was right to skew. Okay, now if you had some kind of Firestorm of Zinj or something here on this caster, that would be excellent. But alas, no such thing. So this caster is taking massive damage, and I expect this match to be over very quickly, probably before the 3-minute mark. Because there is simply nothing Martinius can do here. This is completely over, I think. Although I might eat my words. It isn't that much blue on the field either. The lead is only 600 gold. Doom Bolt. Yeah, that's... Oh, that was the army ability. Now that's the Doom Bolt. Yeah, on the Lord, probably almost taking them out. The Furies might do something here to remove this Cav. Interesting. So the Cav has really suffered against against the infantry and the Furies. Good that Martinis had so many Furies on call-in. The problem with these Lords is always that they're so expensive that you can't really bring them back. The dragon is gonna roam freely here, I think. What is that? What's that mount actually? Is that just a horse? Oh yeah, it's just a horse. I don't think Tzeentch casters have access to anything exciting there other than the flying disc. Okay, so this is capped. This is capped. Martinius has been on the double cap this whole time. The Fury is on the dragon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the caster came back. Now a blue fire on the dragon maybe? No, it's too close now. I wouldn't do it anymore at this point. And you should be juking. Ah, he didn't notice the caster coming back. That's a shame. Now if he has something juicy to call in, some halberds or something that may be able to hold this dragon down right on the point, that would be excellent, but probably not looking at the moment. Yeah, if this was Warriors of Chaos or Nurgle, you'd want the Rotting Riders there. Okay, here's the fight between the caster on horse or unicorn against the chariots, but that's neither here nor there. We got, yeah, still the same Cav fighting here. Wildwood Rangers along with the Firebark Elders. And we have some archers, Sisters of the... Glade Riders with Hagbane tips. Okay, so interesting. Some Chaos Knights probably, yeah, with lances. They're very strong on attack. Why are they not pivoting here? Okay, the dragon is not waiting around for them to come. So let's see if the Furies can do something here. Okay, Furies on the cavalry again. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what you want them to do. The Blade Wind seems to have whiffed. No, it actually was square in the middle of the Chaos Warriors, but it just took the shields off them. And it appears that it friendlified maybe the Wildwood Rangers. They're quite damaged. So Tzeentch is pushing forward here. Yeah, and I'm thinking I must have been wrong. This swung back around quite nicely actually for Tzeentch. Looks like Tzeentch has just outlasted the opposing army here. Dragon is still walking for some reason. Guess Nerexa is probably just busy with something else. Now if these Furies catch the Cav here again, or maybe the Archer Cav. But yeah, he's probably right not to worry about the skirmishes, because they're not gonna swing this. And now a nice charge. Lances crouched into the rear of the Firebark Elders that looked very slow. I'm sure they were given an attack command. And are they putting back out again? Because they're the Lance variety. They have a massive charge bonus, but pretty mediocre stats otherwise. That's why you bring them when you're very confident of your ability to micromanage cavalry. I personally would probably bring the non-Lances variety, because they... Oh, now actually, yeah, the chariots have something to do against the Wildwood Rangers, and they're giving very valuable support against them here, and they're running down the other unit. Yeah, these are two tattered, should probably be desummoned. Oh, he brought the caster back. Okay. Free fire on the infantry. Yeah, the Cav is pulling out into the Great Stag Knights. They should beat the brakes off them. Yeah, they do. And Fury is taking out the archers, and then the knights can charge back into the dragon and remove the dragon from this match. Over here, the infantry got caught by the Great Stag Knights. No, the Wild Hunters of Corners, which are anti-large, so they don't really want to fight this battle. And one of the Furies are gonna... Yeah, the Furies are probably gonna get these archers, or... Wow! Wow! I was completely wrong. Oh, they already finished the match. Wow, that was a great match. GG to Martinius. Okay, wow, that was an upset. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Wow. And it's great for the stream as well, because now I'm facing Martinius, whom I haven't played in this match yet. So that's great. I'm looking forward to doing that. Okay. Excellent match. Excellent match. Just gonna save that replay because I really like that. Okay. So Serica is telling me that this is a super skewed matchup actually against Wood Elves. See? Okay, very, very nice match. That was, I'm glad we were able to cast that. And now it's Martinius against us. Okay. Okay. I think I might have posted one map too little. No, we have 2 maps left. Dried Floodplain and then Glades of the Evergreen. So if I make it to the finals, then I have to play play Opal Bear Black again on the same map. Okay, so this map is the Dried Floodplain. Yeah, I feel that when you use the blind pick instead of SFT or 3x3, doesn't matter so much if you have a map pick or if it's a fixed map, because you can just play a faction that's good on that map. So it doesn't skew the matches as much as that, I think. Yeah, I really need to look into what's going on with the proving grounds. I will just remove it from my map selection for now. Put the blocker up already. Okay. Oh yeah. You have to scroll all the way to the right to see the finals. All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad so many people are watching today, considering that I only announced this like 24 minutes before it started. So that's good to see. Yeah, I'm sure when I start posting videos, the channel will also grow and get more reach. If you have any friends interested in Warhammer, then just do me the favor if you want and recommend that they watch this channel. Okay, let's pick. Now I just have to make sure to pay attention, because you only have 30 seconds to pick your faction. And then if you start doing something else, that is very, very short time. Still waiting. I wonder what faction he's going to bring. JT Toms, who are you on... Oh, no, I asked you who you are. You told me earlier. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm very happy because you're like new to tournaments, right? I think you played your first one the other day. Nice. I wonder who Apinus is. Like, it's definitely not the name from Discord. Nice. Oh, okay. We get a rematch of Norska versus Greenskins, and I think we have to do that again if we win. Okay, let's see. This is a map where we have to play carefully. Yeah, and I wasn't careful enough last time, for sure. I played the matchup Warriors of Chaos against Greenskins the other day, and that went quite well. But it's a different matchup. You have a Hell Cannon, which is a nice option to have. Probably better than the Dreadmaw. Although if I did learn to manage the Dreadmaw properly, I think it would probably cook. Also interesting to see how they will nerf the Dreadmaw. I'm sure they will. Because enough people are complaining about it, and it's probably fair to at least make it more expensive. It's probably the way to go about it, because they probably don't want to nerf it for campaign. The only way I would see them nerfing it for campaign would be if the AI was super oppressive in using it, and the AI probably doesn't even use it properly. So yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue, that it's pissing people off in campaign. I mean, tell me if your experience is different. So units being OP on campaign in player hands is usually not something that has players complain about it. Yeah, so we'll see about that. I think it's gonna probably go up in price, maybe 200 gold or something. We're gonna see. Yeah, my mind is still working on that on that Zinch match. That was quite something. Quite something. The Wood Elves just couldn't grind through the heavy infantry on Zinch's side. That was quite something. Yeah, Martini's just finished his last match, so I'm not going to rush him to finish his build. It's all good. And one way or the other, this has definitely been an interesting tournament. I'm quite happy. I don't know. I kind of like the format. It's a bit long in fairness, but I do like it. I do like it. It could be a bit shorter somehow. I'm actually planning on running a tournament in February or maybe in March, Faction War, and that's gonna be a quadruple elimination tournament. With qualifier tournaments leading up to it to determine who can play what faction in the tournament. I'm going to make announcements for that soon. It's going to be a long tournament because depending on the number of participants, we might have 12 rounds. So that's going to be definitely a weekend affair, and yeah, might be really interesting to play that out, or maybe we stretch it over 2 days or something like that. That as many people as possible can participate. Okay, Martinez is ready. We can get going here. This is gonna be interesting. The map is it's a good map. I like this map. Just gonna take away the blocker. And thanks again. Definitely keep telling me if I leave it up by accident. I just hope that... Oh god, a crash. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to reinstall the map pack. It's the only way I can see how we can fix this. So how can we do this? Okay. Ah, okay. I see what's the problem here. Okay. All right, this is something I can fix. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. See if this works. All right, I'm booting up the game again. Okay. And ready. Now it should work. Oof. Alright guys, sorry for that. Technical difficulties, sometimes it happens. By the way, if one of you has time on their hands and wants to help me a little bit with running the streams and the channel and all that, and wants to volunteer to make the user experience a little better, that'd be great. Just come forward and DM me. Just stuff like, you know, timestamping the streams. That would be good for people rewatching them. Because when I watch Turin streams, usually I don't watch the whole thing. I just watch all the battles. So please work now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was just the disk space that was the problem. And now we're cooking. Somebody heard me coughing, I'd say.
Herald of war.
Okay, I'm gonna probably go over here. And that's also where I'm going to have my stand with these guys. You can go there. Don't forget that guy. And let's do this.
Yes. The voice from the void.
Okay, that's pretty much the same build that Open Bear Black brought.
And it says only one thing.
And we have the Goblin Shaman with the Sneaky Stabbin, Curse of the Bad Moon. Okay.
Horse Masters. Closer.
Okay. Move up my Zergs
We have a victory point. Keep it from the
and
foe.
bring in this fella.
Going.
Yeah, the win con here is essentially, can I keep my skirmishers alive and cooking, or are they gonna die a horrible death? That's basically
We have a
what this
victory
whole
point.
match hinges
Keep
on.
it from the foe.
The reinforcement points are quite far away, so
Weapons ready.
that's not ideal. But if I can get a pounce on the
Shower them. Without hesitation. Quickly.
on these guys here, that would be nice.
Marauder Horse
And we
Master.
proc it. And we hop it.
Servants.
Okay.
By chaos. Yes. Malice unbound. Chaos guides my arm. Speed and death. Make it count.
Okay, I'm not going to be super chatty here because this is of course a relatively late stage match.
Horse Masters. Marauder Berserkers. As you say.
And I don't want to take too much damage and time here.
Quickly. Thunder of whom?
Okay,
Speed and death. Savage
I'm going
servant.
to take pointless damage here.
Quick as murder. Ready
there.
Violence for chaos!
Okay.
Closer!
Okay.
Slaughterers of the
Okay.
weak! Of course! We'll get there! Great shaman sorcerer! Over there!
Oh, what happened here? That wasn't intended. Oh, were they rampaged maybe? I'm not terribly worried about that just yet. Okay.
Of the boy! Forsaken!
Okay.
Killers of the
These guys can
North!
move over here. Okay, I don't want to be sitting there anymore. It's no longer fun.
Master!
Okay, routing some units there is definitely good.
Set the
Counter
pace!
charging here, and they can go down there. I can catch them here. And desummon these guys. I'm gonna get something cooking here. Okay. Charge here. And get on the point here. Get on the
Weapons
point
ready!
there. These guys can come over here. Okay. Do this. Get away from there. We don't want to be there.
Get your targets!
Get
Let
here.
them bleed!
Okay.
Vermin of a slow!
Come back up there. Okay. These guys can do something to these guys. These guys have to be on the point, and I have to get my skirmishes out of there.
Speed again!
Okay. Okay. And okay. And okay. Okay.
Moving!
And these guys have to come out of there.
Horsemasters!
That's decent.
You have the
These two guys,
My chaos!
and you're gonna have to try this.
For all the vermin!
Okay, get that done. And here we can do this. And hopefully
Fall back!
do this, and do that, and do this, and do that, and do this, and small Searing Doom.
For desolation! Quickly!
Okay. They're doing alright. Not super happy with it. Nah, they're being shot too much. I'm gonna get them out. And interfere here in this block.
Violence for chaos! Malice of them! Die! Plow through them!
Okay.
Kurgan horsemen! Chaos toys! Swift!
Okay. These guys here. Okay, let's see if we can cook here.
the foe's victory point.
Get them here.
Sure!
Get them here. Get them
At
here.
once! Speed and death! Quickly!
Okay. new horse masters
At once!
and charge them here. Charge these guys there.
of Urslo!
And he is ready again. Oh no. I don't want that.
Thirsty for blood!
Okay.
Escape retribution!
Okay. Okay, they're cooking here.
Escape retribution!
That should work.
Energies! Quickly!
Okay.
Get running! They fall!
Okay. Get these guys in there. Oof. Such a sweaty one.
Over there!
Okay.
Savages off the steps!
That works. I think we're in the clear. Okay, here's everything is routing. Okay.
No
Okay, that worked.
survivors.
Perfect.
Great
That
shaman
worked.
sorcerer.
Now we have to get out of
As
there.
you say,
At least with this guy.
Horse-master,
Because we want
ready
to be
to
at least
fight.
psycho-charging this giant. And now we need both of our chimeras. Ideally
This
doing
way.
something over here. So what can we do here? Bring
Clash
this
of
guy.
the North.
Oh, we have nothing. So this guy needs to fire on this guy. These guys have to help over here.
Slaughterers of the weak. Smash through.
Where do we want this fight to happen? Okay, that looks good.
By chaos.
Where do those things come from?
Killers
to get
of
off
the
there.
North. All right. A conduit
Okay,
for desolation. Flee! I know the way. Horse masters!
we need more of these guys. Oh Jesus, I have so much money in the bank. Didn't even notice
I
that.
knew it.
Woof!
Unending
Oof.
glory is yours.
Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Oof. Nice. Okay. Okay, I was on Norska, Martinius was on Greenskins. Okay. Okay, the viewership is dwindling. Probably owed to the time of day. Okay. That's too bad. I have it, I think. Oh, right. Yeah, he might not actually... I was just taking it for granted that he's playing greenskins, but he might not. Of course, it's a blind pick tournament, so if he doesn't want to, he could bring something that gives me more trouble. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Make it hard for me. Go ahead. I'm gonna do a bit of a gamble here. Okay. Okay. Do I want to change this build? I could change this build. Do I want to? Do I want this? Pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, JT, you were right. I won that one. No, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I'm gonna play it like this. Let's see. This might be my first finals in a proper tournament. Interesting. That would be crazy if I win this. Oh my god. Wish me luck, guys. Whew. Exciting times. Oh. Oh, he's second guessing himself. Don't be. You're the better player. You got this. Okay, we're loading in. Whichever way this goes, it's gonna be a good outcome because this was a great fun tournament and my first time in the finals, I think. So whether I win or lose, it was good. Okay, we're loading in. Blocker is already gone. And yeah, it's almost the same build. Of course, a different lord choice. We're somewhat limited in that regard. Actually, I want it over there.
Tremble, mortals!
And I'm gonna go this way this time. He can be here. They can be there. And we'll see what I call in first. He's bringing a huge army again. Something I will have to contend with somehow.
Slay every mortal!
All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, get these guys here. So what he has, yeah, he has the same build,
We
okay.
have a
So I'm
victory
gonna
point.
do the same as
Keep
well.
it from the foe.
Okay, what's this? The Orc Shaman has Gaze of Morg and Fists of Gorg, okay. And his lord is hidden, so I assume there's gonna be some kind of shenanigans.
What do the gods desire? Charge!
See anything dangerous for
Your
me
will!
here?
Close
So
on
I
the
might
sea.
as well
Have
get
a
off
victory
one
point. Keep it.
Bring
volley
up the carnage.
into the guys down there.
Move on them.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Okay, these guys there, these guys there. They can be out here.
Charge up! Throw an access!
Get one of these guys.
Faster! Take it, Southerner! Ah! What do you bid?
Endless craving.
Quick!
Where's the battle? Go!
Grrr! Throw those axes!
Get moving!
To the next victory!
Okay, Archeon is being rampaged, so I might want to... How much longer?
Hellstrader!
Want to save him.
Send us in!
Okay,
Get them! A dark bug!
okay, second Chimera is out.
Bring us the carnage!
Famine of Urslo!
Hellstriders! Pain and despair! Ah! Faster!
Okay. I don't know why they didn't come up. Must have been because I didn't call them.
Yes, Lord!
Okay, this is actually pretty bad. How much damage Archeon took here? Okay, these guys are doing alright. Forgot my dreadnought. That's bad. It's very bad.
Very well! Load them!
I control
Now!
Okay,
At once! Slaughterers of the weak!
All will be despoiled!
charge them!
Charge them! Gah!
My blade hungers! Commence my command!
Savage servants! Killers of the North! spearmen of Urslo! Flee!
Ah! Yes! Quick!
Yes.
Command us! Ah! My gods call! Mortal fool!
Give us ruin.
No! No! Go! Guard! Get them! Killers of the North! Order the drive!
Archaon.
Slay them! Pulse Riders! Charge on! Throwing axes!
Let us fight!
On the hunt!
Okay, get these two guys out.
Feeding our addiction.
Marauder horsemen! Aye then!
Charge them. Hellstriders. All is chaos. The winds are mine.
Of course! Driven by pain!
My blade hungers.
Throw those axes! Ah!
It pleases Slaanesh.
Quick!
Okay, this is good. This is going okay. This is going okay. He has to help out there. This is actually going okay.
Slaughter! Move! Love them! The dark gods command
Okay.
me!
I strike them down.
Come! Come! Riders! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
They will
Okay.
all pay.
That's what the masters bid!
Ravage them. Charge them.
Fear our speed! Take it, Southerner! Retreat!
They fall! Weapons ready!
Okay. These guys are okay.
Without question!
These guys have to
Take
do
it,
something.
Southerner!
My blade hungers.
Now we can charge in there. Charge in here.
All lives
Charge
for
in there.
chaos!
These guys have to
Guided
come
by
away.
hunger!
Bloody carnage!
We hunt!
They fall!
Okay.
Pull back!
A nice snipe here. Some wins left, so if Archaon actually comes back,
Hellstriders of Slaanesh! Yes! What do you bid? That's what the masters bid!
Flanks flesh.
Yes, Lord!
is there anything? No, the phoenix is completely broken in this position.
The pangs of suffering!
My master's call.
Not sure why those guys are still fighting. And now we have literally nothing cheap to call back in.
Throwing axes!
And we can just grind through here.
Charge them.
Yeah!
Where's the battle?
Deliver slaughter.
Okay,
Hellstriders! Your will!
so I have to get a critical mass here.
Pulse Scourge!
Ooh, this is so close, my god.
The enemy has slain our lord.
Okay, Archaon just died. I think he was out of magic.
Eternal hunters! Throwing axes! Yes! arms! Pull back! Hell scourge!
Silence for chaos!
Eat your sword!
Flint flesh!
Okay.
The eternal hunters!
Honor the tribe! They will succumb! Tear throats!
Guided by hunger. Slay them!
Famine on Earth!
Okay, we got these guys back. Oh crap. That's not good. That's too much.
Bloody spill! Serving the pack! It's done! Pain and despair! Batman of Oslo!
Okay.
Marauder horsemen! Lacerate them! Where's the enemy? Chaos demands! Marauder horsemen! To the next victory! Soul Riders! Throwing axes! It brings souls! Without question! Coast Riders of slaughter! We flee! Kill!
Okay. One thing is for sure. The the what's it called? The flying thing. The Chimera does not want to fight the giant.
Will!
Good to know.
Bring us to carnage!
So this one was, I feel, closer than the last one, but still, he got this back really well. I think I could have taken it there at some point, but I wasn't strategic enough.
Very well. Those axes! Faster!
Soul Riders!
Yeah, and getting Archeon caught there initially really set me back also. So that's a big problem when that happens.
Yes, chieftain!
All right.
You have been bested. There is only defeat.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Whew, I'm knackered. that was a lot. Definitely very well done. I'm going to report. Okay. Oof. Ah yeah, you can't expect to win the finals the first time you make it there. Okay. Okay, Space Pope is back on Sunday morning, European time. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there's lots of tournaments over the weekend. And I think this last loss just made sure that I can still play in the intermediate bracket because I'm still below 50%. Let me check. Yes, 49.7. Okay. So that's fantastic. All right, we're finished with the tournament. I think it was a good scrap. It wasn't a boring match. Glad you guys watched. And as always, I'm up for one match with somebody from chat. Just message me or reach out on DM on Discord and we can play a quick round. Yeah, blind pick or random pick, whichever you prefer. So Akim probably got good value, 3,000. The more sucked, I forgot it. They did all right. They didn't do well at all, even on 2 call-ins. Yeah. I have to stay away from the giant for sure. For sure. Okay. I don't think anyone wants to play a match. I can understand that. It's very late in the day, at least where I am. Okay, then we're finished for today. I'm going to finalize the tournament. Thanks you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. And yeah, talk to you real soon. I'm going to stream again tomorrow at the same time. So we'll see each other then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.